How important is your photo captions when posting on Instagram? And is there a best practice when it comes to writing Instagram captions? Hi, I am PixelPia, and I am always trying to learn new things and improve my skills. And even though I already did a series about Instagram for beginners, I want to learn more. So today I'm gonna try to use all the best practices that I have studied on the web and on YouTube to write an Instagram caption. For that, I will use this photo. This is an old photo that I just got sent to me from one of my friends in Sweden, and it is from 1988. This was our graduation photo from the university when we all became elementary school teachers. And today I'm gonna try to use all the tips and tricks that I have found about writing a caption for the photo, so we can try and learn together. We are gonna follow all the recommendations and best practice tips that I have found online. And when we're done, we're gonna publish it to Instagram and see if it has any effect. To write the caption, I will start on the computer. So let's move over there. Okay, one of the tips I have seen in so many places is to not write your caption on the go. Write a draft. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I use Google Docs for this. The first two tips I'm gonna use the first 20 characters of your caption as a hook and provide some context for the photo. So we have this photo, so let's see how we can hook people. 1988, and we were so full of hope. Okay, that's 25 characters. Let's see if we can shorten that. 1988, we were full of hope. Okay, that's exactly 20 characters. I hope that's a hook that will work. Now to some context. We were just about to graduate as teachers from the university in Malmö, Sweden. Okay, that looks like a good start. It tells us where the picture is taken and why. The next pieces of advice I'm gonna use are: write an engaging story, and you can use up to 2,200 characters in your captions for Instagram. So write a couple of paragraphs, be personal, and use humor. So let's try and be more personal. I am the short one in the top row. And of course, the photo is taken just as I blinked and not smiling. But we were all hopeful for the future. We should go out and change the world, one child at a time. But look at us, 30 years ago, and we all look old. Remember, this was long before the selfie era. No smartphones, no Instagram. I assume we were fashionable, but just take a look at all those shoulder pads and the length of the skirts. And yes, all girls wear skirts. No pants here. Okay, now let's take a look at some other advice. Add value, some insight or laughter or some knowledge. Inspire and ask questions and have a call of action. So let's look back and see what we have. Let's try to add a question and a call of action. What is the worst fashion trend you have in your closet? Be brave. Share your fashion mistakes and add #funkyfashion. Okay, that's a question and a call of action. We encourage people to add their fashion mistake photos. Now to my last group of tips for a great Instagram caption. Add hashtags inside the text and or at the bottom of your caption. Announce the type of post. Is it a new blog post? Is it a giveaway? A challenge? Use emojis strategically. Okay, so let's look. I have one hashtag, but maybe we can add some more. but look at us 30 years ago and we look old. Maybe we can add hashtag 80s and make a hashtag out of shoulder pads. Now let's try and define what kind of post this is. Let's write Fashion Mistakes Challenge. And let's put that right after the context. All I have left to do now is to add some emojis. So let's first add the photo and the text to my phone, and I will put it up here so you can see. And let's put in some emojis. Okay, I think that will be enough. So let's post this to my Instagram. In my next video, I will take a closer look at Instagram stories. So when we come back to that video, we can start by looking at the results from this post. And on Monday night, I will do something very Swedish. I will do my live stream on Monday instead of Wednesday this week. And I will do what we in Sweden call uppesittarkväll. That means, roughly translated, stay up night. This is the 23rd of December, the night before we celebrate Christmas in Sweden. We celebrate the 24th. And what you do is you prepare the food, you put all the decorations up, the tree gets dressed, and we do something very special. We wrap our gifts and we usually write rhymes on them. There are several TV shows that have uppesittarkväll in Sweden, and you can call in and get help with your rhymes. I am gonna do a Swedish uppesittarkväll live here on YouTube. And hopefully I can get some of my friends to join us, and the purpose is to talk about Christmas traditions, maybe talk about Christmas food, and just try to have a little bit of fun together. So I hope to see you there. And if you want to make sure that you don't miss out, hit the subscribe button and the little bell underneath so you get notified. And remember, never stop learning.